Do you have to be a hipster to buy records? Today, we're going to find out. Hey friends, welcome back to Eyezz. I'm Jarrett New, and today we're going to be talking about why a lot of people out there call us hipsters just because we like collecting records in 2019. And these same people argue that we should all just be streaming since that's the newest way to consume music. And since it's the newest way, it's got to be the best way, right? Well, no. But we'll get to that in a second. So before we dive in, today's song of the day is Take 5 by the Dave Brubeck Quartet. Really great track. And if you have a suggestion for a song of the day, post it in the comments down below, and you might see it in a future video. Also, if this is your first time on the channel and you want to learn more about record players, audio gear, music, and basically everything vinyl related, be sure to hit that subscribe button and bell notification so you won't miss out on the new videos. Alright, now let's address the plaid-wearing elephant in the room. A lot of people out there think that you must be a hipster if you still collect vinyl records in 2019. Well, let's get one thing straight. I don't own a parakeet. I don't own a fedora, I don't drink Pabst Blue Ribbon, nor do I own any mason jars. I also don't have a beard, don't wear skinny jeans, and have never worn suspenders. I also don't vape, but some of my friends do. Anyways, the point I'm trying to make here is that I don't consider myself a hipster, but I do love vinyl records. Now, if all those things I just mentioned apply to you and you do consider yourself a hipster, that's totally fine. You know, I'm not knocking you down. You go right ahead and live your best life. But what I'm specifically referring to is all these articles by GQ, the National Post, the Shorthorn, Quartz, and many others, which seem to degrade the entire record collecting hobby by simply passing it off as a hipster fad. With article titles like "Hipsters are buying vinyl records, but they aren't listening to them," "Vinyl record sales rise with hipster movement," "Hipsters are making vinyl records so popular that Sony plans to produce them again," and my personal favorite, "Are you one of the hipsters boosting vinyl sales?" So overall, these articles seem to draw a connection between being a record collector and being a hipster. And basically what they're saying is, since we now have Pandora, Spotify, Apple Music, Tidal, and many other streaming options, why are vinyl record sales actually increasing? It's probably just all hipsters. Unfortunately, that's what a lot of people think. However, what I believe, and what these articles fail to mention, is that there are several reasons why people are coming back to vinyl. And it's not just because we're all hipsters. Maybe we just don't want buffering to interfere with our music. Maybe if our internet goes down, we'd still like to play records off the grid. Maybe instead of listening to singles, we'd actually like to hear the whole album. Maybe we'd like to hear music that isn't available on streaming services. Maybe we'd like to actually own the music instead of just renting it. And maybe, just maybe, we believe that giving the gift of a beautiful 12-inch vinyl record to a friend is somehow more meaningful than giving them a flash drive with 5,000 MP3s. You see what I mean? These are a few of the reasons why people are coming back to vinyl. Now, on a more positive note, the BBC treated us a little more fairly when they posted this article in 2017. So the title is "Not Just for Hipsters: Why We Fell Back in Love with Vinyl." And in the article, they mentioned things like the tangible nature of records, the artwork, the warmer sound, and the fact that vinyl record sales in 2016 were the highest they've ever been in 25 years. And you can imagine where they're at now. So basically, the people out there who want to call us hipsters just because we're into vinyl are kind of missing the bigger picture here. Record sales are growing not just because of nostalgia or because it's trendy, but more so because people just want a better way to connect with their music. And at the end of the day, you don't have to be a hipster to buy vinyl records. You just have to enjoy good music. That's it. Now, have you ever been called a hipster just because you like records? And overall, why did you get into records in the first place? Let me know down in the comments below, and if you love vinyl records and music in general, feel free to hit this red subscribe button right here, so that way you won't miss out on the new videos. And most importantly of all, friends, have an awesome day, and keep spinning that vinyl.